Hey guys, today for your writing focus lesson, we're going to talk about summarizing a story, okay? So there's something that I want you to think about when we're summarizing. So we're going to talk about somebody, so who in the story, what did they want, and what happens, and then how it ends, okay? So I'm going to read this book, and then we're going to work together to summarize it. Okay, so this says how to become a knight. How to become a knight in 10 easy steps. And make sure that you guys can see. There we go. Sir Simpleton here, professional dragon tamer, sword fighter, world explorer, and this week, knight trainer. This week? Yes, Sam. As you may know, the king is naming a new knight in just 1 week. Since I'm an expert, I will graciously agree to teach you everything you need to know. Thanks, Sir Simpleton. Lesson 1. Get a bright, shiny suit of armor. Then no one will be able to poke you with their sword. Sir Simpleton, that doesn't look very bright or shiny. Are you sure that's really a suit of armor? Of course it is. Poor boy, I can see you have a lot to learn in a very short time. Whatever you say, Sir Simpleton. Lesson 2. Get a horse. A big, fast horse. That doesn't look like very big or very fast. Are you sure that's even a horse? I feel it. It's furry. That's a little trick I use to determine whether or not it is a horse. Whatever you say, Sir Simpleton. I don't know if you can see, but he's definitely not riding a horse. Lesson 3. Defeat a big, scary dragon. This will prove that you are brave. That's not a dragon. Focus, Sam. We only have a few more days to go. Lesson 4. Rescue a beautiful princess. The princess is the king's daughter, and the king will make you a knight. Sir Simpleton? Let me guess. You're not going to say this is not a princess, right? No, I'm going to tell you that your feathers are on fire. Arrgh! Lesson 5. Be very, very nice to the king. Laugh at all of his jokes and tell him how funny he is. That's not the king, that's the court jester. Shh, don't upset him or you'll never become a knight. Lesson 6. Make friends with other knights. If they like you, they will tell the king to make you a knight. Sir Simpleton, I already know what you're going to say, Sam. You do? Yes, you're going to thank me for being the world's greatest expert on so many things, and you are welcome. Whatever you say, Sir Simpleton. Lesson 7. Seek help from wizards. They are powerful and can perform magic. Sir Simpleton? What now? I've never heard a wizard go, nee! He's a wizard, or I'm a complete fool. I don't think that's a wizard. Today is the day, Sam. You're almost ready. Lesson 8. When you enter the castle, hold your head high. You want to look very, very important. Sir Simpleton, watch out! Splash. Lesson 9. Always make sure the drawbridge is down. Lesson 10. When the king makes you a knight, kneel and bow your head. Whoosh. I'm sorry, Your Highness. Could you knight him one more time? I was distracted by all of the noise. All the noise that he caused. Congratulations, Sam. My expert advice worked. Of course, you'll probably never be as successful as I am, but don't give up. Keep trying, and with practice, you will succeed. Exactly, Sir Simpleton. It says Sir Sam, and if you look closely, he is carrying an umbrella, not a sword. All right, so after this, hopefully you'll watch the song. There's a fun, catchy little song called Somebody Wanted Something. But then, so I'm going to write that down. So we have S for somebody, wanted, something, but then. Okay, so these stand for things. So the first one is someone or somebody. Somebody. So who is our story about? Well, our story is about Sam, who wants to become what? Sam wants to become a knight. Okay, so our somebody is Sam. And what does he want? Want to be a knight. To be a knight. Somebody wanted something is to be a knight. Okay? But what happened? Well, he needed lessons. But he needed lessons. He needed to have somebody teach him. And then, finally, he became a knight. Okay? So first by filling out the somebody wanted something, but so then, he wanted to be a knight. So he had to practice, okay? But he needed lessons, okay? So the next step in writing our summary would be to use this and put it into sentences. So I could say, for example, that if I was going to summarize this book, I would say, Sam wanted to become a knight, but he didn't know how, so he needed to take lessons from Sir Simpleton. And at the end, he finally became a knight. Okay? That was a very short, quick summary of a book. It took me like 5 minutes to read the book, but my summary was only a couple sentences. Okay? So a summary is not every single little detail that you can remember. It's the main thing. So it's somebody, what did they want? But, so what was the problem? What happened that stopped them from being able to do what they wanted? And then how did it end? Okay, so you are going to practice that. What I want you to do is I want you to pick a book, a short picture book. It doesn't have to be long. And I want you to fill out the graphic organizer that I posted for you with somebody wanted something, but then. Okay, so you just need to tell me those few things, and then next week we'll work on putting it all together into a nice little paragraph. Okay, if you have any questions, ask your teacher.